beautiful sweets. Sweet Sadie J coming back at you. This is a requested video from my sweet friend, Lady C, Holes and Alls. She wanted to see how I make my tuna noodle casserole. So here in this skillet, I have a little piece of butter, pat of butter. I'm using the seasoned onions, green peppers, and red peppers from the Dollar Tree. And you can use whatever you want. You don't even have to put onions and stuff in yours if you don't like it. This is the one I'm using from the Dollar Tree. I love this. I buy multiple bags at a time. I tried to prep everything. I've got my 2 cans of tuna fish, 2 cans of cream of mushroom soup. I always make some type of kielbasa as a side meat with the tuna casserole. So I've got the pasta there. The water's over here boiling. I have a can of biscuits there, getting room temperature to make my garlic knot rolls. Now this is optional, you don't have to do that. I have some butter here that I'm going to melt and add in some, my favorite, is it the body? No, it's the garlic and herb. This is the one that I use to make my garlic butter. So I will microwave this butter, stir in this. You'll see when I get to that part. But right now, I'm just sauteing the onions and peppers in the butter. And then we're going to turn the eye down because we want to just get that sauteed. I've got the oven on 350 right now until I go to make my knot rolls, and I will turn it up to 400. Okay, let me get these cans of cream and mushroom soup open, and then I will show you what I do next. Okay, my sweets, while the water is boiling for the pasta, I'm just going to fork the tuna, try to break it up, and put it in, add it in with the butter and the green peppers. And you do not have to add a lot of seasoning to this meal unless you want to. I typically don't. But we're going to get all that tuna out of there. Mix it up in here. And I'm making this for me and my neighbor. And hopefully a couple of days meals. You can also freeze this very well. So we're just going to fork that tuna out in here. I have the eye down on low right now because it was cooking a little too fast. You know, it's a whole different when you're trying to cook on camera and when you're just cooking. So, of course, I got a garbage bag right here so I don't have to drip over the floor. And I'm going to turn the heat up a little bit more now that I'm here. Now I'm going to add the cream of mushroom soup. And I don't know if I have to switch pans or not. I'm hoping this is enough. This pan is big enough. I'm hoping. Okay. I'm going to get that mixed up in there. Ugh, if y'all can smell this house already. Wow, it smells delectable. Okay, you can use milk or you can use water with this soup, whichever your preference. Again, I use almond milk because I'm lactose intolerant, and nobody ever knows the difference. So I'm going to mix that all up. You can add some pepper to this because of the cream of mushroom soup. So we got that going. We're going to let that heat up. We're going to add some milk to it. Hopefully we can, this will be enough. So you guys see what that looks like right now. Okay. So let me get the milk out. And this is my favorite milk from the Dollar Tree, you guys. This is the Marcel's Modern Pantry almond plant-based beverage. And it is so good. And I have not gotten sick trying to drink it or consume it at all. So we're going to fill one can up first. We're going to see if this skillet is going to be deep enough for me to make all my sauce. So we've got one can in there. and turn the eye up to medium. You can add cheese to this dish if you like to, any type of cheese that you like, but I typically don't. So this is just the way Lola, my mother, taught me how to make tuna noodle casserole, and I absolutely love it. And when you make up a pan of it, a dish of it, it usually lasts for a while. So, okay, so we've got that. We're going to add a little bit more milk. You don't have to put 2 whole cans in there. You just measure it to get it the consistency that you like. And I am going to add some pepper to this. When you have a dish like this, you need pepper. I can see the butter lining the sides of the pan. Yummy. And that is my, the noise you hear is the water coming to a boil for the noodles. See if we have enough pepper in here. Whatever you do, you don't need any more sodium, so. Okay. Now we're going to sit that there and let it heat up. And in the meantime, we're going to get the strainer out for the pasta. If I need more milk, I will add more. I don't think I'm going to need any more. I believe I made it in this pan before, so. Oh, you could just smell, just from the butter and the onions and peppers, you could just smell the house. So we're going to cover that and let that come to a simmer while we get the strainer for the pasta. And which one? I have so many of them. I'm going to use this one. Y'all know I'm the Dollar Tree Queen. Dollar Tree Queen. Yep. So I couldn't find my regular Smithfield turkey sausages, but I did find this. This is Eckrich. I showed y'all in the grocery haul, but these are good. They smell good. They're already in the oven cooking, so they should be done. And then I can put my garlic knot rolls in. Okay, let me get the pasta done and I'll be right back. Okay, my sweets, I've got the pasta, the egg noodles in the water. You don't have to cook these egg noodles all the way. Just cook them, and then you're going to put the casserole together and you're going to cook the dish in the oven. So don't overcook your noodles. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, my sweets, I have my egg noodles in a casserole dish, okay? The kielbasa is still in the oven, but it's almost done. Now we're going to take our mixture, and we're just going to pour it in over the noodles and mix it up very well. You see all that yummy tuna and all the yummy sauce, peppers, onions. Oh, yes, please. This is going to be so good. I'm smelling that kielbasa now. Oh, smells so good. Okay, so now we're just going to mix this all up. You can see the tuna. I hope you guys can see this. Let's see. I can get you to see this. Move these daggone biscuits out of the way. Okay, so we're going to mix this all up. Get it all mixed up in here. The sauce, the noodles. And again, like I told you, you can put cheese in this and it'll be just fine. You can top it with whatever you like. Breadcrumbs, Parmesan cheese, potato chips. I typically like potato chips. I don't know what that is. Oh, what is that? I don't know. Glad I found it. Okay, surprise! Surprise, surprise, surprise. I have no idea what that was. It looked like a piece of paper off of something. Okay, so we've got it all mixed up. I did add some more pepper to it because I like pepper in anything cream sauce that I use, even though I put almond milk in here. So we're going to make sure we got that all together. This is such a simple dish. It takes absolutely no time. I am going to put some Parmesan cheese on top. Okay. Let me see if I can get the sprinkle one. Oh, that's the whole one. Okay. So we're just going to sprinkle just a little bit of Parmesan cheese on here. This is just the way I like it. You do it the way you like it. And like I said, you can top it with anything you want. Breadcrumbs, Parmesan cheese. Oops. Ugh, I got a big old clump in there. I'm going to top mine with some crushed potato chips. I hauled these in my last haul. These are the dirty sea salt potato chips. I hope you guys can see that. And I've already crushed them up. So I'm just going to top my casserole with some potato chips because that's the way I like mine. But either way, I'll eat it. Either way, it doesn't matter. Plain potato chips are what you want to use. You don't want to use any flavored potato chips. So if you've got a bag of just plain potato chips in your house, you just crush them up, put them on there, and we're going to check the kielbasa to see if it's time for it to come out yet. And then we're going to get this casserole into the oven, and then I'm going to show you guys how I make my homemade garlic knot rolls. I'll be back. Okay, my sweets, you can see the kielbasa is done. I always split them and cook them on this side right here, and then I turn them over, and I want to make sure there's a nice char on them so they're nice and tender. So they're already done. The casserole is in the oven, and I'm going to show you guys how I make my homemade garlic knot rolls. Okay, my sweets, I always take a can of biscuits, and I cannot believe how much biscuits are now in the grocery stores. It's just absolutely ridiculous. But I got the Food Line brand of the jumbo biscuits. I have my butter with my garlic, pepper, or salt, whatever it is. What is it I use? The garlic and herb. Yeah, this is what I use to make my homemade garlic butter. And I let the biscuits sit out, let them get nice and soft. And then I just take one at a time. I just split it down the middle. Okay. And then I'm just going to take it and roll it out on my counter. No, you can't see that part, but I'll show you in a minute. And I'll do this. And then I just make my own little garlic knot rolls. And then I place them. I did spray this pan, the sheet pan, with oil in it so that they don't stick. And I'm going to do all these the same way, and then I'm going to brush on my garlic butter. And this is a good way if you can't find them in the stores or if they're too expensive. This is a good way to, well, it used to be an inexpensive way to make them before biscuits went so sky high. So let me finish these and I'll be right back. I'm going to show you guys one more time, okay? You just take your biscuit, you break it down the middle, and then you put it on your counter and you roll it out until you got a nice little roll like that. Then you're going to take it, bring it over, take this piece, bring it through the middle, okay? And then you're going to take that piece and curl it over, and you're going to have a nice little garlic knot roll, okay? So let me finish and I'll be right back. Okay, my sweets, I've got them all rolled out. I've got them spaced so when they rise, I'm going to mix my garlic and herb and butter, melt it in the microwave, and I'm just going to go over all of them, try to get them around the sides. And we're just going to do this until all of them are topped with lots of yummy garlic and herb butter. And these are so delicious. You would never know that they were made at home. And I used to go grocery shopping and shop so many different stores looking for my garlic knot rolls, and I just got tired of it one day and just said, you know what? I'm just going to go home and make my own. And I've been doing it ever since. I have not bought a bag of frozen or refrigerated garlic knot rolls since. I just make them myself. I thought I had a plan with it being cheaper, you know, but then I went into the store. Of course, I went to Food Line, and the biscuits were just so ridiculously high. They were like $3.29 on sale. So if that's how much a can of biscuits is on sale, how much are they on the regular, you know? And I'm so old school. I went in there looking for the 4-pack like we used to get back when I was a kid. And they don't even make them like that anymore. At least not at Food Line. So you want to just use up all your butter and just try to get around the whole biscuit. Okay? And as soon as the casserole is done, these are going to go in. And I will show you how the entire meal comes out and plated up, because I am literally starving, y'all. So that's how easy it is to make your own garlic knot rolls. Okay? See that? So we're going to wait for the casserole to get done, and then we're going to pop these in. In the meantime, I'm going to clean up my kitchen while I'm waiting. Okay, my sweets, dinner is ready. That is the tuna noodle casserole, the kielbasa, turkey kielbasa, and my beautiful, beautiful garlic knot rolls. Had to push that one down with the fork because it was coming up, but these are delicious. You know they're done. If you see the bottom, perfect, perfect dinner. I will plate up and show you guys a picture, but thanks everyone for watching. Love, peace, and happiness. Sweet Sadie J coming back at you. Remember, guys, be kind to each other. The world is big enough for us all. I love you guys. Have a blessed day. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye. Okay, my sweets. Dinner is all ready. I wanted you guys to see the tuna noodle casserole. Oh, it's so yummy, y'all. I wish y'all could smell this house. Some turkey kielbasa. The garlic knot rolls are in here. And for dessert, some chocolate chip cookies and one of those small little Ben & Jerry fudge brownie ice creams. Oh, yummy. Here is my plate. Bon appetit. I hope this helped, Lady C. I hope it's very, very easy to make. So just follow the rules and you'll be fine. All right. Love, peace, and happiness. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.